What's up? What's up, Jonathan? Can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. How is everyone? How are you, Jonathan? How's it going, bro? So, uh, just so you guys know, I'm not going to be on for very long. I'm going to do this for about a half an hour. And then I'm going to log off. But I did want to come say what's up to all you guys. I got some exciting news for you guys, too. And I got some records I want to show you guys. Hold on a second. I want to show you guys something. Today has been a very, very, very busy day. Hey, Rosie, how you doing? You already know the good news. Um, so I just want to show you guys. I got my driver's license today. Saw Green Day a couple days ago. That's sick as hell. I am taking October 8th off to go see Slipknot this year, since I didn't get to go last year, and I might try to go to see Korn and Stained at the end of this month, but we'll see how that really goes, to be honest with you. How are you guys doing today? I've had a long fucking day myself. It has been one of those days. I have been out and about everywhere doing everything, and thank you, Rosie. It's been a long time coming, but now I can drive legally and I don't have to worry about it when I drive and worry about getting pulled over. And if I got pulled over again without a license for the third time, I'd be a habitual offender, and then it's like 5 years suspended, can't get my license, and then I think after that I'd have to get an SR22 just to get my license. And if anybody knows what that is, it's a pain in the fucking ass is what it is. So I'm just super happy today. I finally got my license, so I'm good. Now I just need to get myself a car real quick and I'll be fucking good to go. Like, things are gonna start to be better and better from here on out. But I do got some sick ass vinyl to show you guys. Some stuff that's like, you ever hear the term Holy Grail? Like, to some, it might not be a Holy Grail, but to me, it's a Holy Grail because, like, these are records that I absolutely love. You know what I mean? Like, I absolutely love these records. And just so you guys know, I will be only live stream for about a half an hour tonight. By 8 o'clock, I probably am logging off. I've had a hell of a day. I'm fucking beat, but I did want to come on here and say what's up to you guys, because I didn't tell you that I wasn't not going to live stream tonight, and I almost completely fucking forgot about it because I've been so busy all day. And if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you know what this record is. So to me, this is a holy grail because this album was one of my favorite albums by Swollen Members, and this is a promo version of it. It's got the promo sticker still there, and it's got the jazz fudge or some shit like that. I don't even know what that is. I think that's what it says. Sticker on there, which I think is just one of the labels that presses records in European or some shit like that, because it's a European pressing. But this has songs that my OG pressing does not have, and the track listing is completely fucking different. It is all around different from my other version, and as you can see, it's in like a DJ type sleeve thing. I think these were given out to DJs. This was super fucking cheap. Pretty Hate Machine, Holy Diver, Black Sabbath. Fuck yeah. Pretty Hate Machine's fucking awesome. I'm not a big Holy Diver fan, and I'm not a huge Black Sabbath fan, but I got like 2 or 3 Black Sabbath on vinyl. And then any of you guys that follow my Instagram also know that I picked this one up, and I've been looking for this record fucking forever, and I mean forever. This is Cottonmouth King's Royal Highness. This was their original LP that they came out with way back in 1998. This is an original pressing. It was only pressed once, so the pressings that are out there are the only ones that are available. I've seen these go for $200 to $300, and not even the best condition. They're just like okay or whatever. I went outside to go smoke a cigarette on not Sunday, this Sunday, but last Sunday at work, and I just happened to check on my Discogs, and I seen that this was up for sale for $100. It was 95 for the album, $5 for shipping. It says it was VG plus everything. I got it, and this thing was fucking mint. Like it was never even listened to. Like it's just all around perfect. And I honestly don't think I could have got a better copy. If you've never listened to them, Rosie, you should definitely check them out. Especially if you've like heard Eminem and stuff. So like the Cottonmouth Kings, like their whole thing is just like talking about weed, and back then the big thing was legalize it and stuff. So it's a very positive message. It's all about um, sticking it to the man, you know what I'm saying? As in, like, the government, like, fuck the government, legalize it, lets everybody have peace and love, and that's what Cottonmouth Kings used to stand for. It's not the same thing today. And then, does anybody know anything about mushroom jazz? Anybody? 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 Anybody know anything about this? So this is a series of volumes. This one's volume 5. It's by DJ Mark Fernandez, or Fernanda, or whatever the fuck his name is. Probably butchered that. But these are fucking absolutely amazing, and these sell for stupid, and I mean stupid amounts of money. So to get like volume 1 through 4, it's like 500 to like $1,000 per, you know, album. So to get on the second hand. um, this is Mushroom Jazz. It's jazz infused hip hop, and it is mixed so well. These albums are fucking killer. So this dude I used to work with many years ago, probably back when I was like 18 years old, he got me into this. This is an album that he had on CD. I ended up getting a $50 gift card, which was like a credit card type thing, and I saw this album for $50, which is way cheaper than what it ever normally is. You can definitely tell it's been used. It's definitely got that wear and tear on it. I had to clean the records when I got it today, but definitely all around, definitely worth the $50 I spent. And if you've never listened to Mushroom Judge, just look it up on like Spotify. It's very mellow and laid back, so it's like that type of music that you could probably like fall asleep to, kind of like ambient, like too. Yeah, Downward Spiral is probably my favorite also, but I really like anything between like the Fragile and Pretty Hate Machine, like all those albums in between there. And I even love Further Down the Spiral. I wish that was on vinyl. I like Broken. I like Fixed. I like March of the Pigs EP. I like a lot of Nine Inch Nails, to be honest with you. I used to love like old Trent Reznor music, like anything new Nine Inch Nails. I just can't seem to get into. It's just I don't know. It's not there. And on another note, my if any of you guys remember, I did purchase that Smells Like Children vinyl from Merchables.com. It will be here tomorrow. And remember how I said I've never seen them sell a bootleg on their website? Well, the last couple weeks, I've seen a couple non-official pressings that weren't like bootlegs, but they're definitely bootlegs, but they're like fake. They're just like concert albums, and they're like the same type of pressings that you would get if you would get like a bootleg or something. So I'm feeling like my chances of actually getting a bootleg is pretty fucking likely, which sucks because I was really hoping it was the real deal, and especially for $30. And it's not like that I couldn't take it and just go sell it for more anyways, because even a lot of his bootlegs go for stupid fucking money. But we'll see what happens tomorrow when I actually get the album. I will show you guys exactly what I get with it, and if it is an official pressing, I will be super happy because from pretty much here on out, I have to act like I'm broke because I gotta go buy a car. So for now, it's gonna be like $20 albums here or there. You know what I mean? Like I have so many albums I could do reviews for the next year and not really have to go buy any more albums. So on a good note, I will still have plenty of content to give you, and there's plenty of albums that I've been wanting to do reviews on, but I've been trying to knock that series out 1 through 6. Part 4 I will probably record tomorrow and release by like Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. I could definitely sell it for more than what I paid for, and that's what I figured. You know what I mean? And who knows? I mean, maybe it might be official copy. I mean, it's worth the $30 gamble, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because have you ever seen how much originals go for? Look at this. It's electric. But I've had a fucking crazy day. I hope you all have had a great day. Dude, I bought that Stain from Newberry Comics. I bought 2 copies of the live album, and it's coming signed. I can't wait for that to get here. It's gonna be fucking amazing. That's supposed to be this month, too. So, when that shows up, I will definitely do a record review on that also. Staunch, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I'm glad you able to join one of my live streams, man. That's fucking awesome. Hopefully you've been good, man. I've had a hell of a fucking day, just so you all know. Fucking went and took my driver's test and I passed. I was so fucking nervous though. So nervous. Like I've never been so nerved up in my life. And of course I'm afraid of doing the wrong thing and him being like, well, you fucking failed, and then I gotta go fucking do it all over again. I was like, no. Good, I'm glad you're here, man. Awesome. Anybody that doesn't know Staunch TV right there that's commenting, go check out his channel and subscribe, man. His fucking channel's the shit. He also does the KMK Chronicles, which if you don't know KMK Rosie, go do a little education research and watch those videos. They're definitely fucking amazing. They definitely tell a story. Now, hopefully, if fucking D-Woke messages me back, license to drive style, yeah. I hear you. Well, no, dude, like, fucking, I've been driving almost my entire life without a license, and the thing that sucks is I got caught too many times. I had all these felonies. I got caught up with the law. Shit sucks. So, like, I had to go take my test or eventually be caught again driving without a license. Then I'm a habitual offender, and then I have to get an SR22, pay all the money on that shit, and it's just not worth it. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my shit together, go get my fucking license, and fucking do it. And I was finally able to just do it, and it's crazy to me too because like I passed the very first time. Like I didn't have to keep going back. Yeah, he just started replying to me like the other day, dude. I've been sending him messages for like fucking I don't even know, dude. I started sending him messages like 3 months ago. But see, the thing is, he didn't reply back to any of my messages from my D-Loke, his D-Loke thing. He commented and liked my picture from the Cottonmouth Kings page, and then messaged me from the Cottonmouth Kings page. And he's read all my shit, replied back, and then when I talked to him about having him on my channel, he even liked the idea and everything, but he didn't say yes and he didn't say no. He kind of just left it up in the air, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay. I was just like, you know, like, you can just tell your side. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, make him feel uncomfortable or anything like that. Like, if I ask a question you don't want to answer, just say you don't want to fucking answer. Like, I just want to talk to the dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, get down, be like, so what's going on? What do you have coming? And I just learned yesterday um, that PTB Records thing, that is an actual Suburban Noise SRH label. That PTB, that's done by Kevin Zinger and D-Loc, so he technically is still signed to SRH and Suburban Noise. And I didn't even know that. You can actually look it up on the Wikipedia thing there, and it will tell you under D-Loc's thing that that is, uh, uh, the fuck was it? That it's an actual SRH and Suburban Noise label, which I thought was fucking crazy because I didn't think he was even signed to them, and it was really confusing when PTB or whatever the fuck it was came out, and I was like, what? I was like, why isn't there a new label? Because I thought like when they did the Crown Power, that was under Family Fun Music Entertainment or some shit like that, and then the one before that was after that was Kingmaker, and now it's PTB. So I've been kind of lost in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it really is under SRH. That I just found that out last night. To be honest with you, I didn't even know. Nick, how are you, bro? I'm doing good. How about you? I just got my license today. I'm super fucking happy. So I had to come tell you guys, I've had a hell of a day. I've been driving all fucking day. And of course, to even go get my license, I have to drive like 5 towns over. It is the stupidest thing. It's like 45 minutes away just to go get it. But it was totally worth it in the end. Now I won't get caught without driving without a license again. This way, if I get pulled over again, I can be like, here, I actually have my license now. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, stop trying to fucking arrest me and bring me to jail. Like, I'm so sick of that shit. And plus, I've been in the system for 10 fucking years, and I just barely got out of it, like, not too long ago. I'm all set, dude. I've been to jail so many times, been on probation so many times, like, I'm all set with that shit, man. I'm trying to get my shit together, you know what I mean? But now I just gotta go buy a car, so I gotta act like I'm broke. And, you know, buying records, it is so hard not to buy certain records. Like, I don't know if you guys know this or not. If anybody has ever listened to this, I just got this one not too long ago. This is Mushroom Jazz. If any of you guys like jazz and hip-hop infused, like, ambient type music, definitely check this out. They got like volume 1 through 8 right now. I think 9 will be coming out later this year or maybe next year. Definitely check these guys out. DJ Mark something, I can't pronounce his last name. I'm just gonna butcher it, so I'm not even gonna say anything. And then I got the infamous Cottonmouth King's Royal Highness, and honestly, this is like one of my favorite albums of all time, and I'm just super happy to own this. Check out the inside; it's super fucking cool too. Mushroom Head, I don't really care for them. I know friends of mine that really, really, really like them a lot, and I'm not into them. Yeah, a lot of people, dude. I've actually had people that get mad at me for my vinyl collection. They're like, you just spend too much money on records, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, little do you know that I actually have a good job. And yes, I spend my extra money that I have on records, which means I'm still broke, but at least I have the money to spend on the records. I don't I don't make it so I'm broke, so I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I at least pay my bills and shit, so. Um, and I've just had, like, rude people that try to message me on here and shit, too, which I don't understand that. Because, honestly, I'd rather just be like Cottonmouth Kings and nothing but positive vibes. Mushroom Head is cringe. I can barely listen to him, honestly. It's one of those bands that, like, Georgia. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm in New Hampshire, man. Make sure you guys give it a like on that. Alright, Jonathan. Have a great night, buddy. Nice talking to you. Make sure you guys smash that like button before you leave, though. Do me a favor. What's good? Caesar. Whoop whoop. How you been, man? Got my license today. I'm super happy. I've had a good day. So, you know, I can't complain. Positive. Absolutely. Positive vibes. I know I almost said positive eyes for a second there. It's because I can't speak. My fucking English language is, like, broken. See, that's what happens when you don't go to school and you just go smoke pot all day. You don't learn shit. So I suggest all you kids out there go to school, learn what you can, and then party later when you already learned everything. Because you'll end up like me. Thanks, Caesar. I appreciate that. I know I'm like super old and I should already have it, but you know, just nothing I can really do about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the best that I can do in this life that I got now. Like since I got clean and off drugs and all that shit. Like I still smoke pot here and there, but I don't even smoke that all day long because I got shit I gotta do. I gotta go to work. I gotta fucking do shit. So you know, and I just want positive vibes out to everybody. Make sure you're all happy. I am super thankful for all my supporters. You guys are awesome. You guys rock, and definitely just happy to be here for you guys, to be honest with you. What albums you guys pick up lately? Anything good? And Staunch, I do have a record that I probably would trade you, another Cottonmouth Kings one, but it's not an actual like album. It's just another single. I trade you a single for a single, but that's up to you. I do want one that actually has the sticker on it, but if I can't get the one with the sticker, it's like kind of like whatever at this point. I do have some cassettes in my collection. I still got like 3 or 4 cassettes from when I was a kid. I wish I had more of them, to be honest with you, but like I felt like when I got older, I kind of just gave that shit away or something. Yeah, it's the Lottery single. It's on a green vinyl. And it's actually got some songs that like aren't on any albums, like DJ Bobby B type beats and shit. Like you hear one of the tracks in the documentary DVD, and I've always wondered what that was from, and that's from the Lottery single. It's not on any of the albums. I think it's like a remix or something, but it's really fucking dope. I actually like it a lot. I'd probably trade you that one. But then I have to go buy it again, but whatever. It's cool. I can go do that again someday. Who knows, I might find it around fucking... Nice. Awesome, dude. Yeah, see, I got like KMK, I got some Swole Members promo, and I got the Mushroom Jazz, and I got that Merle Manson album showing up tomorrow, and I got another KMK signed copy coming up. The Green album, I bought that one signed. That one's coming to me soon too. But that one cost me a lot of money. That was like the last expensive album I'm buying for a while. I mean, hell yeah, man. If you want to trade, I'm down too. Like, I'll send it to you. It's fine. I'll take another copy of that other album. Plus, if you ever listen to that single that you got of the, what is it, Suburban Life there, the Bong Token Alcoholic song there actually has an extra verse that's not in the actual album of Royal Highness. And I believe that extra verse is by Daddy X too. Riff Raff. See, I've never really listened to him. I know a lot of other people do, though. Alright, sounds good, man. Yeah, definitely hit me up. I have not heard the new Fear Factory album. Honestly, it looks so nice. I definitely want to snag a copy of that. I heard it's really, really good. Somebody I know that's on my Instagram is a big Fear Factory fan, and he was telling me all about it, showing me pictures of the new album shit. Yeah, if you listen to the very last verse of Bong Token Alcoholics on that vinyl, just spin it, listen to it. It's got a different verse that's it. You never hear it. It's only on that one single, and that's it. And I believe it's by Daddy X too, so you should definitely peep that. Because it's not in the original song, like, as in Royal Highness and stuff. And I believe, to be honest with you, when they say bong token alcoholics, cottonmouth tooth is what we call it. To the fake Static X. No. Who's the fake Static X? I clearly did catch that one. Fake Static X. That's the first time I'm hearing about it. I heard Daddy X is coming out with fucking music too. And supposedly, him and Woke got beef now or some shit. I don't even know what for. No, I didn't. I honestly, I listened to Static X like first two albums, and I haven't really listened to anything since then. And the thing is, too, is like a lot of this music that I just started listening to again, like I haven't listened to in years because I was like too busy being on drugs and doing stupid shit, hanging out with the wrong people and stuff. So like, it's been taking time to like go through people's catalog. Like I just started going through Head PE's catalog. Like once I saw your video on Staunch TV, man. Um, I know he does, and I don't know why he fucking does that. He does blame Brad for everything. I don't get it. It's like, dude, you own the Cottonmouth Kings label, okay? So why are you blaming somebody else? Like he did you a favor. Now you get paid when your albums sell. You know what I'm saying? Like you get royalties now. Before they wasn't getting any money at all. They wasn't getting a fucking dime. That was the problem. Is they wasn't getting anything. And now that he sold the masters, which whatever Cleopatra Records is putting out more KMK vinyl, I actually emailed them to ask them if they're gonna release any more KMK on vinyl. Basically, the email I got was, yes, we are, but I can't give you an estimated time of arrival. Like we're not, I can't tell you what albums we're working on, etc. But I can tell you that it is in the works. Like they are working on it. So I am happy about that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And I try to go through and I message like all these like artists or fucking record labels. Like I even tried messaging Capital, being like, "Hey, can you repress like the early Cottonmouth Kings albums? Like you wouldn't have a problem fucking selling them. There's people out there that would buy that shit." They pretty much just messaged me and was like, so what we have on out is what we have out, and maybe in the future if we ever decide to, but like we're totally like just dodging you and just not saying anything. We're just like, so buy what we have out. Yeah, so the Cleopatra deal, Woke and Richter and Zinger are all in the works of with them on working on how to release those. And I got word from Cleopatra that they are in the works of making that happen. And they said that basically they can't give me a time, but this year we should see one more album come out. And they're just going to put them out one by one or whatever. So I was pretty happy with that. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Do me a favor. It helps with the algorithm. And it definitely helps out my channel. Because I don't know why, but like I'll go online and I'll look to see like what my sub count is. It'll be like up 3, and then the next day it's down 2. Like I don't know what the fuck I do wrong. And then if I look at like how many people watch my videos and stuff, it's like 30% of them are subscribers and 70% are non-subscribed. I'm like, okay. Yeah, they definitely all did get their fucking, they get their cut out of that, absolutely. Well, that's the thing. They wasn't getting any money before that. Before Brad made that deal, they didn't get a fucking dime. So I don't know what Woke's whole fucking problem is. It's like, dude, so he let you keep the Cottonmouth Kings logo, which is a fucking trademark. It's trademarked like through a thing, so like nobody's allowed to use that. Yeah, it's always two subs too. Don't you notice that? It's never like three or four. It's always in twos. It'll go up two. It'll go down two. It'll go up two. It'll go down two. Sometimes it can go up five. It'll still only go down two. I don't fucking get it. It's so bizarre. It's just annoying because I feel like I'm working hard to give everybody content that they want while I'm working 60 hours a week, while I'm taking care of a kid, while I'm doing all this other shit. So I have to do this on my free time. That's it. Like on my days off, free time, whatever I can do. And every fucking time it's always in twos. And I don't know if it's just like YouTube or something because like eventually the sub count always goes up, but it always just goes down to, and it's just annoying because all I want to do is I want to get 1,000 subscribers so I can at least, start making, even if it's just chunk change, off fucking YouTube. I don't really care. It's just another income that's gonna help me pay my bills and eventually help me to put more money into my studio that I have set up here for everybody that watches my channel and shit. Like you guys want to see more records. And like, here's the thing, like I just got my license. Everybody liked that fucking video where I went through town and I looked through vinyl to show you guys what I got for shops and shit. Just wait until I can go fucking yard sailing and I go to that Slipknot concert and I fucking film shit for that and like all this other shit that I'm gonna be able to do now that I can legally drive. Yeah, that's what I've heard. The first 1,000, like I've heard people say that it takes like years just to get there. But I'm in it for the long run. I'm not bouncing ship, dude. Like I started this channel. I'm gonna keep this channel. Like I don't give a fuck. Like people can hate me or love me, but either way, at the end of the day, like I'm still gonna be doing my thing, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody does. I've sunk in so much money into just this channel alone that like I would refuse to give it up. Like, if anything happened to my channel, dude, I would be devastated. I would fucking lose my shit. Like, this channel means so much to me. Like, even my boss got, like, really pissy at work one day. She's like, all you fucking care about is your fucking YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, chill out. Like, it's not like that. Yes, I care about my YouTube channel, but I also care about my job, too. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, chill out. Like, I would be devastated if anything happened to this channel. Like, I've never done anything like this before. I just started doing YouTube just to, like, do it. I've seen other people make channels. I've always loved other people's channels. And I was like, I never knew what to do it on because, like, I always thought video games. But I don't play enough video games anymore. Maybe when I was a kid, I used to play video games all the fucking time. But, like, I don't have time for that shit. But I always got time to listen to music. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it on music. That's what I seem to know the most about. So, and I might not always be right when I talk about things either. And people correct me, whatever. But I always look at it like this. It's a human error. I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. And I just got to stick with it and do the right thing. And like I said, I just want to, spread positive vibes. Like, the more I listen to that Royal Highness vinyl and, like, album in general, it just brings me back to a day where I feel like, man, I remember when like they first came out, it was all like this positive message and just smoke weed all day and just like, fuck the government type shit. And I don't know, it's just such a different time than it is now because most states have it legalized. Unfortunately for me, for whatever reason, the state I live in isn't fucking legalized, and hopefully maybe one of these days they'll get their head out of their ass. But I would like to move back to Vermont where it is legalized, but my kid doesn't want to switch schools and shit, and she likes her friends here, and I ain't trying to do that to my kid, you know what I mean? So, like, I've been really trying hard to, like, kind of, like, make everybody else happy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy too, but I'd be happier if I could grow my own shit. All I want to do is fucking spread positive vibes, a positive message, and I want the best for everybody. Like, even if I don't like somebody, I just don't want you to eat my table. I didn't say I don't want you to eat. Gladly go eat, just not around me. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time for beef and bullshit anymore. Like, I just don't have the fight in me like I used to when I was younger. Like, I just want good things in life these days. I want to work hard. I want to get a house. I want to get a fucking nice car. And that's what I'm working towards. And I ain't gonna stop till I reach my goals. And I know that I can. And I know that I can get that 1,000 subscriber count too, and then some. So I just gotta keep working at it. And if any of you guys like my series that I'm doing on my vinyl collection, I'll have tomorrow another video uploaded. I'm gonna record it tomorrow morning and then post it probably later in the afternoon. But it's gonna be hella awesome. It's gonna be crazy too, because these are a lot of albums that a lot of you guys probably haven't seen. You might have if you watch all my videos on my channel, but if you don't watch them all, then this is the one where I really think people are gonna be like, okay, I haven't really seen those ones yet. Nope. Because it all goes alphabetical order, and then it goes into like genre on like what kind of fucking music it is and shit, and the next ones are pretty much like old classic rock albums, and it'll be like of soundtracks and shit like that. So it'll be awesome. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps the algorithm out, and it definitely helps my channel grow and for other people to see my videos. I did notice that 140 some odd people saw one of my videos earlier this week or whatever. That was pretty awesome when I checked that out. But I hope all you guys are doing well, staying safe, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones. You know what I mean? Keep it real. And you know what would be cool too, Staunch, if fucking DJ Bobby B has any of those old Cottonmouth Kings vinyl that he'd sell me. Especially even if I already have it, I'd probably still just buy it anyways. I don't even fucking care, to be honest. Shit. Oh, and I got a shirt. I ordered a shirt from SRH, Staunch, and they sent me the wrong fucking shirt too. They said they was gonna fix it and fucking get me a new one, but oh, there goes my fucking internet. LH, yo, what's going on? I don't know why my fucking live stream always does that every fucking time. Yo, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up, guys? I don't know what the fuck that is. It says error, YouTube not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming as such view. I don't get that, but whatever. It looks like my shit's all fucking blurry right now too. And the sad thing is, it's like there shouldn't be anything fucking online. I'm doing very good, LH. I just got fucking my license back today, so you know, good there. I got my license now, so no more bullshit. Get pulled over without it. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got some killer fucking vinyl. I am gonna do some record reviews on them soon. I'm just gonna try to finish up my series that I got, my 6-part series. I do part 4 tomorrow. Sup, cool man? How you doing, bro? Nice to see you in here. You guys, make sure to smash that like button. All right, LH, cool man. Helps with the algorithm. I know I suck at saying shit like that, so I had to say it like that. Thought it was kind of funny though. I've had a long fucking day, to be honest with you guys. It's been hella crazy. I'm good too. I got some shit in the place now that, things are gonna go better, more smoothly, and nice. Power Man 5000. I think I still have that original album of theirs, and Stabbing Westward. I've been trying to get their vinyl, but it is so fucking expensive. And when I first started collecting vinyl, it wasn't expensive at all, so I wasn't even like in a hurry to get it because they're not like my favoriteest band of all time. You know what I mean? I've been trying to get the stuff that's like important to me. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like Stabbing Westward fucking shoots to like $100, $200 like per fucking album. Like, are you fucking serious? I'm not fucking paying that. No fucking way in hell. I'll go buy the fucking CD again. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. And it's not like I don't have it on my phone anyways. You know what I'm saying? So once I get a car again, I can fucking Bluetooth it and fucking I'm good there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stupid, like how certain albums all of a sudden just go for this stupid amount of money. Kind of like Nine Inch Nails, The Downward Spiral. When I first bought that, I think I paid like $30 for it, maybe under $30. And now all of a sudden it's like $100 album. Like, what the fuck? And that's like albums I pre-order. Like the day I got it in the mail, it's like all of a sudden it's $100 album on fucking Discogs. Like, okay. That was like fucking that Pearl Jam Unplugged and shit. The day I bought that down at my record store, I fucking come home, log into my Discogs, and see the highest price that it's sold for is $100. I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy. Like, pay $20 for the album. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand why certain albums go for way more than other albums. And like, what is up with the pricing of vinyl these days? Like, it's getting fucking out of hand, and it needs to like slow down and stop. Probably not, Rosie. I'm probably gonna jump off, but just message me later, okay? Yeah, I would definitely wait, to be honest with you. Like, I can usually find those downtown in my town, and they're like $30 at max. And I could probably pick them up for you and just send them to you, dude. You just pay me back for them, you know what I'm saying? Just like PayPal me the money or something. I can just go get them for you. Be a lot cheaper that way. You'd pay less than $70 for both of them. So, and my Best Buy usually has them too. My brother, I think, already has both of them. But that's another couple albums I need to get. But unfortunately, right now I need to save up for a car. So that's gonna be first. It's gonna be hard not buying vinyl. Like, you know how hard it's gonna be for me to just like not buy any albums. Yeah, whichever one. Just hit me up on IG or Facebook, whatever. It's chill. Doesn't matter which one. I don't care. Either way, I'll still reply to you. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Honestly, like, I went food shopping today with my daughter, and of course, I have a Slipknot mask I wear everywhere when I go out. Cool, man. And, here, I'll even show you. I get up to the register, and the fucking guy was like, "Oh, did you hear about Joey?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? He died." I'm like, "Yeah, of course I heard about it. Fucking, I did a thing on it as soon as he died, because I wanted everybody to know, because it was actually really sad. I sport Slipknot everywhere I go. Does not matter. Because I love fucking Slipknot. Dude, Slipknot's like one of my favorite bands of all times. Alright, Rosie, have a good one. Catch you later, hon. Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. It wasn't like he just died and everybody knew it was going to happen. I was definitely shocked myself because there was already so much shit going on between him and Slipknot like a year ago, and then all of a sudden, like, the chart, like, they came to a settlement earlier this year, at the beginning of like this year. They squashed their beef, whatever, and now all of a sudden, like, after Paul, we get this shit. Like, I understand he wasn't in the band and shit, but that doesn't make it okay. And like, honestly, like, it just gets annoying waking up and looking and seeing, oh, this person died or this person died. It's like no human life is worth dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just, I feel like him and Paul were probably the closest, too. So it's just weird how that happened. You know what I mean? Like, it just shocks me. Like, of course, like I don't know if you see on Facebook all those pictures of like him and Paul and shit together. You can just tell that just they were so fucking close, and that's just the way it was. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was really shocked myself. Honestly, I was like, "What the fuck?" And that's one of the reasons why, like, as soon as I heard about it, and I got home, I jumped on here and I fucking did a video about it. I wanted all you guys to know because I just thought it was insane. It was like, why does this keep happening? Like, Slipknot's not even that old of a band. It shouldn't have members that are already in the grave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that they've been around for like 20 years, but dude, it's been 25 years maybe, or 21 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like 22 years. Yeah, he definitely was a true legend for sure. You ever watch that Disaster Pieces movie? His fucking drumming in that movie is fucking disgusting. It is sick as fuck. I actually love that movie. I remember the first time I saw that with him going up with the fucking drums upside down and shit. I was like, oh my god, that is insane. I couldn't believe it. I didn't realize until later on, like a couple years ago, that Tommy Lee from Motley Crue was the first one to do that. But in my head, when I saw that when I was like, I think 15 years old, I was like, oh my god, Joey's fucking amazing drummer. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that it was already done before. Yeah, it's just really fucked up that they don't, honestly. Because, like, you gotta think about it. Like, it's a human life taken. I don't care if it wasn't your favorite artist. I don't care if it wasn't, whatever. But they should still, have their thing where it's like, okay, let's R.I.P. to this person, give them a moment of silence, and like, shed light on their life. They was a human being no matter what, so it's important. I think either way, like I don't care. And considering he's the drummer or the ex-drummer from Slipknot, that should make it right there in the headlines, and that should be everywhere. Everybody should already know about it. It shouldn't go unnoticed. Like, his talent is gonna live on forever. Like, those Slipknot albums are never gonna go anywhere. He left his mark in this world, whether anybody wants to think about it. Honestly, I don't watch the news, so I don't really know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't tell you. I stopped watching the news for a reason. Especially when this whole COVID shit happened, because, like, honestly, it was like the biggest scare tactic. It was like, don't go outside, go buy toilet paper. Like, stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't do it. And I bet, if he was a rapper, it probably would, because all these stupid ass drill fucking mumble rappers get all this shit when they get shot up and stuff like that. And it's just stupid because half of them, they got one SoundCloud song and they're considered a rapper these days? Like, whoa. I remember back in the 90s when you actually had to have skill and you couldn't bite somebody else's style. But hey, we live in different times these days. I just think it's ridiculous because I feel like groups like Wu-Tang Clan and shit would destroy anything that gets put out today for like stupid ass mumble drill rapper bullshit. They don't give a fuck about any of that crap. Care about like old school hip hop and shit like that. That's like my shit, but you know. Yeah, his allegations are still going on, but I don't know if you saw my last video or not, but he put in a thing to dismiss one of them so far, and then it's basically going to be like a ripple effect after that, I think. It's just going to, you know, on to the next one, then on to the next one, then on to the next one, and it's just stupid bullshit. And honestly, like, if you saw Chloe's new video with her talking to an ex-girlfriend and shit. Yeah, when Chester passed, I seen everybody and their mother get upset about that. It's like, whoa. Like, this one dude, it was his first day at work, and we sent him on break, and he came back, and he's like, oh, I heard Chester just died. He's like, that's my favorite band of all time. And basically, the way he said it was like, I'm using this as an excuse to go home. And I'm like, okay, I get that. Like, I respect Linkin Park, and I respect Chester. And they were one of the ones that, like, opened up this, like, hip-hop, new metal type music, rock music, you know what I'm saying? Like, they did it very, very well. Like, the way they did their music, like, people thought they had ghostwriters and shit and all this crap, and, you know, people would talk shit about them at first when they first came out, saying there's no way that they're that good and blah, 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 and they fucking showed the world what they were made of. And those motherfuckers are beautiful and amazing musicians, and I don't know, I just felt like he just was like, oh no, I'm super sad about this, I gotta go home now. Like, you gotta go home because somebody else died, like, that you never even met. Like, I get that you need to pay your respects. Christianity, just like Marilyn Manson. So, I went to, like, some school, I don't even know what it was. It was like a church school type thing for like the longest time, and then I just didn't like it anymore because I felt like the second year around they was teaching all the same shit that they taught us the first year around, and to me it just seemed like I was like, so why am I still here? You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit. I couldn't do it. It really just wasn't my thing. I don't necessarily gonna say my beliefs on here about like God and all that shit, or if there is one or whatever. You know, everybody has their own opinion, and that's just the way it is. Um, my family wasn't strict or anything like that. I grew up in a broken environment. Let's just say that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't fucking roses and sunshine where I grew up from. It was crazy fucking hell, torture. But I made it, so we're good. And that's probably part of my problem, the way fucking I think, the way I think of things and shit like that. So, I don't know. It's weird. Not really gonna go too much into my past because I really don't like it and I don't care to be there. But I am gonna let you guys know. I am gonna head out. I am gonna log off and go chill out for the night. I am fucking tired, but I did want to come on here and say what's up to all you guys. I know it's not for as long as I usually live stream, but I didn't tell you guys I wasn't live streaming tonight. I almost missed it completely. Um, Hopefully next week I have Monday off. It'll be like the same thing, so we should be good there. But I do got to work tomorrow, so I will record part 4 out of 6 tomorrow, and you guys will have a new video tomorrow to watch. So, and I appreciate every single one of you guys so very, very much. Don't ever think that I don't. I will never take you guys for granted. You guys are a great audience. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure to hashtag for the record family. I love you guys, alright? Take care. Peace out.